as it'll be the Seahawks of Honolulu taking on the LA Chargers. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Smith going to look to throw right away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So, Charles, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now, here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep with the switch now, and I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. But if you get off the gas now, that can really hurt you come playoff time.
He finds Smith and Jigba. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers! What is it?
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. First and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
They'll fire one downfield for Fant. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
Let's go, let's go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Herbert now. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Here's Herbert. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Chargers looking for that first win of the year. We are late into December and still searching for that first win.
And that's a list every team wants to avoid, because it's a small list, but we remember who those teams were. 2017, the Cleveland Browns went 0-16. 2008, it was Detroit. And in 1976, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they didn't win a game either, but they only went 0-14.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
5-9, 5-9.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
13.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll run. It's Ken Walker. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. 2nd and 6. From the 50, it's Smith. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Smith on first down. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Well, he had to wait until December, but congrats to the rookie, his first INT.
Yeah, he's been a reliable contributor for this defense throughout the season. Definitely got a bright future, and has gotten even brighter after making that play.
The Charger drive about to get going. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but Did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 56 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. First carry now for Isaiah Spiller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. You talk about this Seahawks defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it second down and 11.
Hey, Kappa. Baylor Tigers. Ready.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flushed out right. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Left side, a completion to his tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Herbert going to change the play here. Here's a handoff out of the gun. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ray.
Herbert. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out and picked up by the Chargers.
All the practice, all the training, all the meetings. In this situation, I know exactly what quarterbacks are taught. Take care of the football. That's job 1 paramount. Because you cough it up here, you might be giving up 6 points real easy.
Tip of the cap to the defense, though, forcing the fumble. Now Herbert following the turnover. Being chased out. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Uchenna Nwosu. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Back to throw here, Herbert. Hard throw, incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On first down, it's Smith. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Geno now to throw. Now he steps away, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Smith. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Khalil Mack has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
Game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7.
Here we go. Check 58. No more.
On first and 10, Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. That completes it again to Metcalf. Touchdown! DK Metcalf with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to winning.
Oh, a dangerous pass there that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Here we go, catch left.
Now Smith. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And he's got his big tight end here. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Allen! A big play there. 75 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. A try here for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a touchback here as Walker will sit on this one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Outright to Smith-Njigba. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now Geno on first down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw, Smith. Walker with a grab, left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Smith. Repeated the last play, finding Walker. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Smith. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Yeah, they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's J.K. Scott now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now wasted time going right back to DK Metcalf. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Just beating the play clock. Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. The extra point now coming from Myers. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 7. Here's Herbert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 99 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And quickly they get to the line. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. He completes this to Walker. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try for the first with Walker. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs. To throw is Smith. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. To be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Throwing is Smith. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. Now inside the 25. Touchdown! Jackson Smith-Njigba, 83 yards. And the Seahawks strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And there to make the tackle, Jonathan Abram. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 116 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
Let's go. 5-9. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Kaplan. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Caught right side, Davis. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Let's see now, Charles. That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game. And all of them started with ball security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball was the key to winning games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spend all this time on it with the fundamentals, taking care of it, tucking it away, and they're not doing it.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Hey, it's a clip.
They'll try the air now with Smith. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fan. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Pitch comes to Walker. He will push his way down to about the 14. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4, still 3 yards short, 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They'll run for it. It's Walker, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Herbert going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line. Well, such a costly interception, nearly a pick-6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this crowd will